Beautiful. Wait, what? They're supposed to be coming. Huh. It's the bandits. Oh, interesting. Welcome in, John. Ah, there it is. Raiders near. Let's see. So let's upgrade to level 2. And let's see. Because we're trying to get more planks so we can actually expand the manor. Well, we should be good. We have 3 units plus terrain advantage, I feel. See how we do here. We have 23 days until they arrive. And pole arms. Get ready for crossbowmen. Oh, we stock up on planks. Welcome in, David. Welcome in, Shadow. Okay, so this is going to be our Bower's Workshop. Thank you so much, Shadow, for the follow. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Vegetables so fresh, you'll swear they was picked this very morning.
I'm trying to send out my social. 1 second. Doing great, doing great. Just building our village up here. Dead of winter. Game is called the Manor Lords. It's an organic medieval city builder. It's heavily developed by one person, and there are some aspects to combat. So if you look at the bottom left here, we have raiders near, and as little 17. So 17 days from now, raiders are going to come attack. We just don't know from which direction. We have some defense. We have 2 spear militia. We have equipment missing at the moment, and then we have what the fuck do you call it? A retinue, which are some men at arms and some more heavily armored men. Let's see if we can get a full stack of what do you call it? Weapons. And we need 30 planks to do the expansion that we want to do here, which is pretty much 2 small towers, 2 large towers, and then eventually we're going to put a wooden wall. And then 2... Welcome in, Mez... Welcome in. I'm just going to say Mesmetronic. pretty cool game. Because I can build a couple bridges over here. And they'll become choke points, and this could be an entry. And then we'll build a wall all the way through here. And build gate, probably a couple towers surrounding, so it's a deeper entry. And since we own this region, what I've come to the conclusion is I'm going to leave majority of the forest clean here to keep this wild animal deposit with us. But then I'm going to knock down probably this section of trees all the way through this and build another town on this ridge point overlooking the water. So we'll probably put like the manor somehow in the center and then surround it. How often do raiders come? It varies because you can adjust the settings. So for us, I think this is our 3rd year that they finally came, but there are also bandits on the map where, if you saw when we zoomed out, let me see, are there any camps? Their little emblem is a little tent. So if you find them, you can actually go fight them and take whatever loot they have. And it kind of boosts your economy early on, depending on how you want to play it. Because you can either focus on your personal treasury, which is your lord, and you can buy mercenaries or upgrade your retinue and do, you know, other lordly things. Or if you put it into the town, you can buy upgrades for the town, you know, oxen, things to just improve the city overall. So there's kind of 2 ways to kind of look at it, and they're both intertwined in how you manage the city.
We all know what that means.
And what's pretty cool is that it's not just a city from up here. Is you have this AI sort of NPC guy that you can just walk around, non-combatant, but you can observe everything from a peasant point of view. What's the best way to start if you're new? Ooh, shit. Just mess around. See what works best for you.
Anywhere else?
Because some people just go about the game in a purely building capacity. Because you can turn down, like, all the combat pretty much to the lowest thing and just enjoy the building. Or keep it on an easier game mode until you get the mechanics down. Not really. I don't see necessities. I say just enjoy yourself. There's some light tutorials. Honestly, if you have any like hardcore questions once you pick it up, like I'm happy to help. We've technically have beat it twice. Okay, so food. Food is very fucking important in this game. Food and fuel. So let me see what the fuck's going on here, because I got 9 people who are not working. Fisherman hut can support more. The Hunter's Lodge can support more. Reserve of 4. What else do we have? Regional wealth is slowly going up because we're selling iron. And we're trying to get more so we can sell iron slabs. Because you need money to establish trade routes in the game. Trying to think else. What else can generate us some food? That's it for right now. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed Sava. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yes, you can build farms. Absolutely. We're in the process of building some farms right now. Where the fuck did I build it? I think... yeah, one's here. Another one's here. And then there's a farming house that's in the process of being built over here. So then you actually have to put, I think, up to 8 peasants. And then you can assign an oxen. So it can plow the farms easier. You can have them on crop rotation. You can get orchards. You can get, I think, rye farms. Can it build even when you're... No, unfortunately not when you're offline. You actually have to be playing the game. It's not one of those remote sort of things. Because if you were offline and you get attacked, your entire village will get torched. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Sava? Not sure if I asked that. 1 second.
Give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
Almost out of food here.
Is this smooth enough?
A couple more farms. Could do chicken coops. So fish, vegetables. There's quite a few different. No, there's no in the multiplayer. There's no online. There's no crossplay with anyone. It's all AI single player at the moment. What is cool though is that the upcoming update that he's about to release, we're finally going to get some stone baileys and stone buildings. So we'll have some stone walls. We'll be able to create some stone structures, which is quite exciting. So castles are coming. New map is coming as well. Yo, what's up, CJ? So we have 9 days until the raiders attack. So it's possibly going to be April by the time they attack. March, April, somewhere around there. Why? What happened, Tyler? Tell me. I try and go live every day, Shadow, but as you can tell with my bare ass background right now, we're in the process of packing, moving, and just life. So it's been very erratic, as some of my regular viewers can tell you. Usually I'm on consistently at a certain length of time. Like I'll even stream up to 12 hours, 14 hours at a given time. And the same game too. Like we're heavy for the last month in Kingdom Come Deliverance. So it's what we pretty much do, full-time streaming. Started the better until Extreme, which came with the 4070 Super, but they updated Model 2. Okay. Alright, so fuel I'm good on. We have 7 months. It's food that is fucking getting me into a situation right now. $35. All right, the rest is gonna be the actual blacksmith with weapons and such. What's up, shots? How you doing? We're about to go to fucking war. These fucking bandits, bitch asses. Yeah, I've been better. I've been doing good. Been doing good. Enjoying myself still. You know how it be. You know how it be. Just enjoying ourselves. They actually sent the invoice. They sent one for... Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, that's a big difference. In 2 weeks. Yeah, that's frustrating, Tyler. I could see why you'd be upset. Yes, they'll tell you exactly where it spawns. Like you'll see in 4 days, because you see there's not really a days like a there is a day and night cycle, but it doesn't do it like for every day, it's just over time. But you're about to see exactly what happens when we get attacked. Because let's fast forward a little bit. You can do up to I think 3 or 4 times speed. 12 times speed, my bad. Fast forward times 12. But you see as the season gets warmer, our little pond here becomes defrosted. And all the snow is starting to melt and thaw. Yeah, I could see that, unless if they actually have it in stock, you know what I mean, Tyler, and they've already have it shipped off or some shit, so. Yep, good location for it. We have a pond, we have an elevated location, because if you really look at how you have to get to the village, or we designed it, you actually have to go uphill, first off. And you'd have to cross a bridge to get to it. Which is why we're leaving that bridge there to build a wall all the way across with some towers. But on top of that, we're going to build this manor, which our retinue and a lot of other stuff can build. And we're going to clear out a lot of the forests surrounding it. So we have a nice clear structure. And we have a nice viewpoint. Hence why we're going to build 2 bridges here, because if ever we come under attack from this side particularly, we can just use that avenue. And we're going to not build super close to the bridge just in case. We're going to keep it like at this. So right here. So let's pause it. So, band of raiders was seen nearby Clenau. So, what we can do, we can actually click it. But Clenau. So, it's all the way across here. So, they're across the map. So, if I click, it will actually take me to the region. So, it looks like 3 bandit units. Maybe 4 from one that I can't see. They don't, I call, oh shit, super fun dialogue options. Wait a minute, Tyler. Super fun dialogue. Oh, fuck, yeah, they did Sava. I'd have to look exactly which era, which, you know, historical period exactly. But there is cases where exactly what you're saying, say if you had, you didn't even have to have bridges. Like this was defenses against ships invasion. So say you had a river, right? You'd build, let's go to the river here. Say if you had a giant town here, right? And you're afraid that you're going to get attacked from the river. What you would do is you would build pretty much towers like dotted along all along the river while adding defensive fortifications, whether it's like, you know, fucking artillery, things of that nature, or even chains. Like there are instances where there would be 2 towers, like one on each side, and there would be giant heavy iron chains to fucking smack. I did forget. I'm so fucking sorry. I will try and do it tonight before I go to sleep. Can you DM me on Discord before I fucking forget, please? I owe you one. Fuck, what else? Yeah, because the natural barriers, especially in that area, that was very hard to defend against. It's very They had that. Okay. So yeah, it's been shown in different shows. Like there's different ways that fortifications were done. I mean, if you want to look even at ancient times, you can look at Archimedes. Archimedes. Yeah, he was like the famous mathematician from Syracuse. Like he fended off the Romans with like crazy shit, like giant arms that in theory could pick up whole ships. Special like mirrored contraptions that he would be able to get enough energy from the sun to actually set ships on fire from a distance. So it's quite interesting, a lot of the shit that he was able to create. And this was back like in ancient era. You're talking fuck like I don't know 300 BC. Saw that in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay. Took out one of the yep, still mad we don't. Yep. I could see that. No Greek fire. Alright, so we're waiting for them to make their asses closer to us. There's bandits. Oh yeah. It's fucking bandits. But what's actually going to be nice is it's going to be a choke point. So let's see. So the retinue's coming from the house over here. Thankfully, there are heavier units. But yeah, eventually we're gonna have 2 large towers and then 2 small towers and then wooden walls. No mounted troops yet. They will be coming one day. Well, we were saying that the next update will be stone baileys. So instead of just like wooden structures for the manor and stuff, we're gonna have stone structures with the option of walkways from what I've seen. So if you want to put archers up there, and there's gonna be, I think, different sizes you can make it, and it allows you to have like different influences and such. Bandit camp was sighted. Beautiful. Another ruler's army was sighted. Love it.
Your orders?
Fuck, my greedy ass wants to try and go after the bandit camp there. But there's no bridge close enough except this one. So in essence, we have to smash the bandits and see if we can like scoot to the left here quickly. So we're gonna V. And we're gonna get the retinue actually here.
Yes, sir. Your orders? Advance!
Here we go.
My liege! March!
Hell yeah. Look at this shit. Look at this beautiful fucking defense. What's up, Payne? Getting a remaster. Yes! It should be awesome. I love Stronghold Crusaders. Yeah, I did see that I was getting a remaster. We ever figure out a recipe for Roman concrete? I mean, technically, I think we have stronger concrete nowadays. It's just we like to tear shit down all the time. Okay. Luckily, it's all melee on the bandit side. There's no ranged. So the same situation that happened last time where we were holding across the bridge is not going to happen. And realistically, they have to come. They have to come directly here or detour this way and go all the way the fuck around, which in all honesty gives us enough time to react. But I foresee that the AI is just gonna charge directly at us. Yeah, there's no mounted troops. I was mentioning that. I pivoted to the stone buildings. That's the next update. He hasn't mentioned too much about any troop additions, really. Yeah, the natural defenses on the river are pretty fucking cool, because when it comes to this side, I'm quite excited because we'll have natural defense. Again, we're going to build like a central bailey here and surround the village with the lake of a giant bridge, and it overlooks the bridge right here. So if we want, we could literally drag more wall structure here. And same thing, that's why we picked this cliff side, because it was the closest one to the town. Aside from... fuck. This one all the way in the back, but it's of no use to us. So here we go. Go take a peek at everyone. Yeah. I think yep, he still goes through the bridge. So we can't actually step on the bridge, unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Some buildings map, yep. And new map, another map is going to be added. It's going to be called Devil's Hill, I believe. You're going to be able to fight over like a resource-rich hill. And I think he's going to try and finally... It seems like he's going to lean towards making an AI town soon. So we'll see. Alright, so we have our farmhouse finally built. Could put our families to work on it. Because we had like 6 unemployed. Thank you, Connor, for the follow. So here comes the 3 bandit units to face off with. Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty much King of the Hill. I'm supposedly coming out 2026 with Steam partnership, giving you access to PC. Yeah, it definitely should be interesting to see what they do with that, the whole Xbox Prime. Maybe a fad, maybe not. We'll see. Sony's done Jesus, that's insane. It's supposed to be the same price as current Xbox. Yeah, I'll stick to my PC still. Regardless. I'm happy for the console people that will be able to have access to similar stuff and not have to fork over a huge amount as PC people, but yeah, fuck that. PC for life. Again, thank you, Connor, for the follow. Alright, let's whoop some ass. Here we go. Here we go. Here they fucking come. Here they fucking come. I mean, it seems real. Everyone's fucking talking about it. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's get this one here. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, we got this. Holy shit, we're pushing him back. First wave is getting fucking eaten alive right now. Oh, yeah. Double. There we go. Pushing up. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Come on, fuck him up.
No prisoners.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Got them fucked up here. I would have loved to. Ooh, Tarkov, yeah. Ooh, that guy just got stabbed in the center. Yeah, absolutely, Salva. Let's see. Let's get this. Let's get them back. Come on. Let's get them. Get them back. Come on. Trying to route them here. They're fucking. There we go. Oh, yeah. Just broke them on the bridge. All right, let's see if we have time to get over there. All right. We're gonna disband this. I'm gonna take one spare unit. Disband the rest. Here goes our guys. Oh yeah. First bridge fight. Absolute massacre. For them. We lost a few guys, but nothing concerning, thankfully. Still sucks when we do lose, but could be worse. Alright, so they are planting barley. Next point will probably be the heavy plow. What else? Oh, we'll see. See where we go. Red Sunu are the Lord's personal troops, Ratsix. Yes, pretty much. Who has 2 garrisons? Lord Radsig?
Yes, sire. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Move.
Get into formation! Run! We're trying to outrun these guys. So we can go fucking beat the bandits and collect the fucking treasure.
Pick up the pace. Faster. Run.
So we're gonna go through the forest, through the roadway, and then hopefully fight them over here. I'd take care of his personal garrison, or I'm gonna have to Google exactly, but my understanding, retinue's like the actual personal guard, where garrison is more assigned to the actual town or castle. But I could be completely fucking wrong. We shall see. Just a hot second. Alright, we're gonna march them. So we outran the crossbowmen here by a decent distance. So we should be good. Yes. My understanding, yes. And that's why you have, in the towns, you have a bailiff. And the bailiff may not be in charge of the actual garrison, but he's in charge of, typically, he's almost like the, what we would consider like the sheriff. Kind of keeps everything in order for the town. For the local lord, unless if the local lord needs to actually step in and possibly assert any authority and shit. Well, let's be honest with how often history is written, by the way. True. But when we talk about like this sort of thing, this isn't some sort of winner loser sort of thing. This is more of like social structure, which is much more provable than like one-off battles, because it's like a social norm thing that existed within a whole hierarchical system, and there's multiple records of it, and there's letters and things of that nature. I mean, just even on Napoleon's side, I think there's like some 33,000 letters that the French government has access to at any time, that it was like his personal letters correspondence between different peoples at the time. So it lets you know exactly what he was possibly doing, planning, thinking, and all the above.
Yes, sire.
So we're just gonna go in and rob it. They can deal with that shit. Militias are active in town, so I wonder if the bailiff had commanded them. Very possible. It's very possible. A lot of the times it's kind of what we were talking about yesterday in the overall like social structure of medieval era. It's usually either the lord would always have overall command, like the senior command, and he would probably assign captains or almost like squad leads to deal with certain situations, because you'd kind of understand your men at that point, like who would have strengths in certain avenues, who would have weaknesses in certain avenues, and go from there. See, if we send it to the town, we can upgrade some stuff. If we send it to the treasury, resources and some other shit. Okay. Snatched it from them. Let's march them back. 33 bodies need to be buried. All of these here. Checkers, can you write me and reply anything changed in this game? Yes, a lot of changes. And Raxi. Yeah.
He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Changes. Like Melissa's trying to handle our bosses. In a way, yes and no. From what I can tell with the whole militia thing. It's not that they just handle their own business, it's that they're like, say the bailiff is like the local sheriff. You would allow it to a certain extent because the lord has allowed him to keep the peace to a certain extent. So if it's within the realm of keeping the peace, then fuck it, so be it. Probably as long as it wasn't a massive force. Yep, exactly.
We all know what that means.
Because, again, Sava, again, going back to the whole landlord structure like we're looking at here. Okay, so say I am the lord on this one. You know, you guys are paying me taxes for living in this fine village, and you work the lands, but in return, you get a portion of the food. But if conflict happens, typically the men have to come and serve. Thank you so much, Enraxi. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Time to find a good tree. Soft green.
Oh, chances. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Tyler. That's why you would have, you know, in like the crazy shows, Sava, you have all these ministers and things like that, because I wouldn't say lazy by any means. It's just it's a lot of logistics, as Tyler is saying, in managing a empire, let alone fucking even some small ass village in medieval times. Because you were responsible for the welfare of the people, regardless. Because if you as a lord did not succeed as well in your task, I mean, at the end of the day, other lords would not trust you. The king would not trust you with bigger tasks, with bigger matters. So it's a very interesting take when you look at it. Because again, I'm not saying everything is roses. There's many instances in histories where lords took advantage of their positions within the peasant class and exploited them, you know, fucking abused their positions of power, of nobility and royalty and shit like that. There's many instances of that. Yeah, exactly, Sava. So it'd be something like that. Like, unless if it was something of super importance, or like say if the lord's life was in danger, something that put maybe the overall livelihood of every single person at danger, then maybe the lord would step in, I would say. But until then, I think a lot of the times if it was local riffraff bullshit, you know, tavern fights, all that, the bailiff would probably fucking deal with predominantly 99% of it. So, this is the nature. This is the nature of medieval times. I love it. I'm fascinated by it. Fishing. Sauce. Or a lot of times, you know, you would hire, not even hire, but you'd acquire some sort of minister, or, you know, commander at arms, some sort of high ranking position to basically deal with recruitment, making sure that the fucking army was staffed and well provisioned outside of the actual commander himself.
This is Sparta!
Welcome in, Napoleon Bonaparte. Because literally, I was about to say that. There was Napoleon Bonaparte, who literally a third of his letters was about fucking shoes for the army. Because the man tried to take care of his peeps. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Sorry, catching up with the shot. You lose the interest because it's always the same. Fights in action. I don't know, Chetch. I enjoy the building aspect, especially the fact that the next update is going to involve stone, particularly in the manor side. All right, so let's commit finally to the 4-tower expansion here. Very excited here. We have 3 builders. Let me see if we can get more. Let's move from the logging camp. Sup? How's your night, Napoleon? And one more from the south of it. Yeah, this is one of the newer maps that he did, which is a giant river cutting through it. I've never played this one. I've never beat it, so playing with the The lovely bridges is a nice touch, I'll be honest. I'm on the fence with the new Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Stone Castles is gonna be awesome. So our loggers need to fucking get around here, because we're trying to clear around the manor right now. We'll see what happens. But with other... Well, I think that is what he's kind of hinting at, is the new... There's a new map that he's going to release called Devil's Hill, where he's going to try and make it where the hill is very resource rich, and you have to try and obtain it from an enemy. So he may be bringing AI towns in soon that you'd be able to take over and fight against. So we'll see. I'm not sure. I'm gonna wait and see. But there's a new map coming outside of the other two that he released, plus stone structures like baileys, castles, things like that. Yeah, you definitely should. If you can ever pick it up on... I think he is on Game Pass, but I could be wrong. Like, the bridges are fucking cool here. No! Forward! Oh yeah. Love it. Walk over their bodies. What about you guys? Are you guys gonna get the Assassin's Creed? It's now in the chat. 17 planks. Get a Bower's workshop. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. This game on this game. I thought this game is on Game Pass. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I thought Manor Lords is on Game Pass. Or am I fucking wrong in that assessment? Welcome in, Exotic Felix. Are you feeling exotic? Ah, okay, makes sense. Never mind. Well, once you do get a PC, try the Game Pass whenever you get a chance, because it's actually quite a nice little subscription thing. To try, yeah. Unless if you buy it on Steam. Sadly. Alright, let me see what's going on over here. So they're barely bringing the materials. Let's see. Let me see if I can get a roadway going for my people here. this way. There we go. From there. Go this way. There. Okay. Yeah, bring that stone, lady.
Bring this here, move that there.
Now they're going to do the control console. No fucking clue. Like magic to compete. True. Very true, Sava. That's the other thing. That's why I enjoy Steam a lot. Even though it has its own controversies with their base system to devs, is the fact that you are able to play a lot of different platforms games, like PlayStation exclusives. Like Ghost of Tsushima is still probably one of my favorite fucking games. Right, stone is almost done, planks are next, and then the amount of timber that we need is just quite ridiculous, but window. See. No, not yet, Ashton. We're still dealing with a lot of BS when it comes to our cat's paperwork right now. So you can tell we've taken down most of the shit. The shelves are actually, we're gonna leave behind. We don't even want to put them in storage. Don't even want to take them over to Spain whenever we decide to move to Spain. So just trying to minimize. I was literally just contemplating climbing my step stool right now and dragging all the art down. Talking about maybe some of the pieces. How you doing though, Ashton? Thank you so much for joining us. PlayStation has one good racing game and that's it. It's crazy. Oh, you mean Gran Turismo? Gran Turismo. Oh no, I'm very surprised that Gran Turismo does not have like a physics-based within the game. Again, it's very good simulation mechanics. I'm not knocking in that, but if you're familiar with Beam NG, that racing game that has like crazy physics. True. I mean, Forza is its own kind of category as well. It is a lot, I'd say. And Nintendo's just in its own universe, I feel, a lot of the time, so kind of works out. Let's see. And they start to bring a lot. Let's see, what else are we gonna do here? How many do we have to get to next level? We have 3 level 3 berg. Okay, so okay, so we need to just save up fucking blanks. Alright. I love you. Game is super fun, Tyler. Highly recommend it when you get it on PC. Like, you get your PC. Get a steering wheel, too. It'll help with the haptic feedback. Oh my god, it's super fucking fun. Super fun. I need to bring it to the channel once we get settled down in our new spot. I think we'll fucking mail our steering wheel at some point. Because I know we'll have our VR stuff. It's just the steering wheel I'm not sure if we'll have access to early on. So, and if not, we may have to just buy another one when we're down there. But damn, I almost sold mine, but I was like, fuck it, it's just gonna go in storage until we move into Spain. But give us a second. Little Jack Sparrow. Go. Oh, I'm here, TikTok. I'm here. This is probably one of my favorites. Girl sitting with the sword.
Oh, because PlayStation.
That's no racing games. Well, yeah, they only have Gran Turismo. Jellyfish with the clownfish. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We're about to go check the feel very cheap. I mean, they could be. Definitely could be. All right, let's go check our manor here. Oh, oh. They built one of the towers. Beautiful. Oh, they're building the base of this other one. It's just right in between the fucking trees. Oh. And they're building whatever, 2 small towers here. They do feel lighter weight, but give me my mouse and keyboard any day. I'm happy. Well, you better get used to it, Tyler, because you just got a PC, right? Alright, so they're building this other tower here. This is like the smaller of the two. Give me one set, Woody, and I'll sit down and answer that question. Yo. What's up, Trunks? This game is called the Manor Lords. It's a medieval-based city builder. So at the moment, it's our manor, which is pretty much our tax collecting slash retinue building, like our men at arms. And then this is our actual village. It's right by a lake. This is pretty fucking cool, I feel. Go into this view. Let's see, where's the lake? Ah, on this side. Interesting. Able to go by the lake before. For some reason it's not letting me. There we go. So yeah, right by a lake. Town is growing here. Special triggers. I could see that. Could see that. How you doing, Trunks? Thank you so much for the heart me, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. So we have our market, we have our well, we have our church here. What else we got?
Look here. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Show you fine selection later.
I only sell the finest wares in all the land.
Yeah, it's growing. It's getting there. I have a few different industrial buildings down the roadway. Who knows why there's a fucking tree knocked down right there.
Gave the old ox a handful.
Okay, almost done with all the resources there. I'm doing great. Doing great, Chunks. Appreciate you asking. Just building out our supply. So we're trying to supply our first crossbow militia unit, while also building a 4-tower addition to our manor, overlooking the river here. So I feel like it's a very nice viewpoint. Even though it's in the fucking tree. Trying to. We're dealing with a lot of paperwork when it comes to our cat. So the bridges that are actually on the river right now, those are already pre-built. We haven't built any yet. We were kind of planning, you know, how to build, like where to build. So we were thinking of doing one across here to connect here. And then same thing on this side. And then connecting either the roads together on the inside and then having a wall and then a gatehouse and such. Yep, Shadow. We took care of the raiders. We buried all their bodies. They're no longer here. And the village is slightly growing, but we're mainly focusing on building these manor towers that our villages are almost done in the process of building. Yeah, you have to bury them. So you actually have to have what is a corpse pit, or you can actually have the church bury them. But yes. It's your food like food for 5 months right now, which is a little bit better than we were right in the winter. So the fish lake is growing. Our wild animals are at the limit that we set them at, and then whatever farms and eggs are producing. So let me continue grabbing some shit off the walls. And yeah, continue to come sit down because we're literally just waiting for the manor building to be finished. And then we're going to start focusing on trying to get our town, our large village to a small town here. So we're going to try and focus on getting 3 birch plots to level 3. Thank you so much, Gabriel, for the follow. Apologies if I cannot pronounce your second name. Thank you. Really appreciate you. We are King Leonidas Gaming, and tonight we are playing Manor Lords. So at the moment we are zoomed in on our current manor, which is overlooking the river here. Let's see if I can zoom in this way. There we go. So they're building this tower right at the edge. Have a nice lookout. Oh, thank you. Welcome from Italy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Small stable is finished. Yeah, let's actually take a small walk from our... Yeah, this way. Oh, yeah. So these, which ones are level 2s? Level 2s, I think, are all the way at the end. Yeah, I'm treeing the way. So I can tell the difference between level 1s and level 2s. Level 1s have these thatch, like A-style roof, where level 2s have the more like tile, wood tile looking roof. And they have a little bit more finished structure look. And they have the little workshops in the back that we put out. Should go back there. I hope eventually they will. Zealously brave. I do. I really do hope so one day that console players are able to play this shit. But you know how that is. That's completely up to the dev. And the thing is that a lot of people don't understand or don't know is that the dev team is predominantly one person. So like a lot of the production is made by one person. So for him to port it over onto a different system, I think it's going to be too much of a pain in the ass for just a solo person, if you know what I mean. I think if it was a simpler game in the sense of like programming and such, I think it would be easier, but I think with all the complexities and it being a city builder, I'm not sure, but who knows? I hope so. I wish fucking console players get access to the same shit that we do as PC, but it doesn't fucking always happen. Yeah, I can then definitely send you the link for that. There are some vegetable farms back here. It's beautiful. I have no idea, Tyler, because I think it mainly has to do with engine. Because I know the game is made with Unreal Engine 5. I'm not saying games don't exist on Xbox with Unreal Engine 5. It's just I don't know the mechanics of moving it from PC to console. Man, trust me, he was preaching to the choir, and Total War as well. Have you played Total War? Total War series are fucking bangers, but I'm with you. I'm always looking for a new medieval game. Kingdom Come Deliverance is always a great choice. Number 1 and 2, which just released. I'm looking forward to Kingmakers. We're looking at Bellwright, maybe. Play a little bit of Valheim. Yes, Gabrielle, this game is quite nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's super fun. And there's tons of different buildings, like down here. And what I mean by organic, say, you know, I want to build... Fuck. Like that. A road like that, or fuck, a road like that. And then I can build around it, you know, neighborhoods, however I fucking like, curves, all that. So it's been pretty fucking cool. I love this game so far. Let's build some more farms here. And then we'll build chicken coop, extra family, and then we'll deal with the other upgrades. So when you make like big backyards, you can put food production in the back. So a lot of our plots early on are farms until we have big farms over here. And once we have enough points, we're going to get to plowing so we can get more food done. And let's see. Our hunting camp is good. Let's go check over here. So this tower is done. They're almost done. They're missing 14 lumber. There you go. Shockingly, I do not play any Civ. I'm more of a Total War style gamer when it comes to combat and such. That's my biggest thing. I like massive, grandiose battles. And like this one scratches the itch because it's cool to see your town go from like a little tent colony to a full-blown, you know, militia-style army within the region. Yeah, it's a little bit like Perzlavets. Like if you were, you know, a god's eye view of Perzlavets and making all decisions as the Lord. I love it. I love this fucking game. And the organicness that every single village that you ever create, a lot of times if you never take the same approach twice, it's always going to look different. Yeah, Donna man. Look at this snazzy ass painting. This should belong. This is like some Kingdom Come Deliverance stuff. Men playing poker. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's made of the townspeople, but also the population reflects it. That's the pretty cool part. And then there's repercussions if you lose villagers. You know, they go into mourning. It hits a morale thing. Nice. What, the cloak? What, this thing or this thing? I mean, yeah, it's part of like our helmet thing. Because we have the shields. Yep. Yeah, it's a brown shield. Oh. Hence the name. Always fight in the shade. Yeah. Civilian shoulders. Let's see what on PC. Is it the gaming PC you want to know, Tyler? So we're running. Oh god, I think it's a Ryzen 9, like 50 something hundred or whatever. I think it's a 12 core processor. Video card, we're running a 3080 GeForce. I think it's a 12 gig. 1 gig of, or not 1 gig, 4 gigs of SSD, but spread between 3 different M2 slots. Motherboard, I can't fucking remember what the fuck it is. And I think 32 gigs of RAM. 1000-watt power supply, something like that. Have more than what? One SSD? Yeah, I have 2. Well, technically I had 4 at one point recently, but then I sold my laptop. So I'm down to 2 that I actually use. A third one is one that I thought I was gonna use, but it didn't suit my purpose, and it wasn't like obscenely expensive. So one of my buddies, he's gonna pick up the shipping cost in a few months. I'm gonna put it in storage and just ship it to him one of these days. And then we have the PC that does the streaming work. Because when you do enough research, you come to understand that it's not possible to stream and game high quality games at the same time because it's too much stress on the video card, unless you're running a dual video card system. But then that's a whole fucking other thing. Because you can run, depends on how many slots you have on the motherboard, but some of the bigger motherboards for like full towers, you can run up to, I think, 3 video cards. Yeah, it's stressful because you can do it with some lower quality games. That's why you'll notice is that certain streamers, they'll stick to like older style games because they're streaming on the same computer, but you'll notice the ones that think more about quality, they'll invest into the second one because they know that it's not possible to do the streaming without the second one, like properly. Because I've done it when very early in my streaming, I tried to do it and it was days gone, and it was just choppy, and you just have like so much fucking tearing, and it was just, the quality fucking sucked. And a lot of the times, you know, usually people are watching your shit for, obviously you have a good mic and an okay camera, like 2 big things if you want to be on camera, and just overall video quality being okay. It wouldn't be enjoyable anymore. See, if that's the case, then that's up to you. I would probably not suggest it, or I would suggest it to at least try it and just be like, all right, yeah, it's not my cup of tea. Yeah, because you'd be surprised on how little the actual camera pulls, because the thing is that the video card is pulling not only to process the game, but it's pulling to process the bits while streaming. So it's having to go through like its own video encoding process, almost like video processing, at the same time as gaming, and it just puts too much stress on it. Manor Lords is indeed a beautiful game, Faceless. Have you beat it by chance? The way I see it, I'm playing it. I mean, if that's the case, then do it. If you don't think it's gonna detract from enjoying it, then do it. Because for me, it's more enjoyable. I've gotten to a point where it's more enjoyable now that I'm streaming than if I just kind of play solo. If I play with buddies and like we're playing, you know, I don't know, Grand Theft Auto randomly like offline and we're just fucking around, cool. Like no big qualm. But 9 times out of 10, if it's a game like, you know, I'm playing this or I'm playing some other shit and it doesn't coordinate with people's schedule, like, you know, me being up at fucking 2 a.m. West Coast time, then yeah, I'm playing alone. Then I don't expect people to filter language sometimes when it comes to certain things, and I expect them to have some sort of decorum and respect, but not like cursing and shit. I don't care, you know. Fuck. Yeah. One of my favorites. Joker and Batman fucking reading. It's reflecting the fucking screen so bad. Oh, that's unfortunate, Tyler. Then the other thing that I would also say is internet speed. But if you have the funds to try to save up for a second computer, try to, because the streaming side you don't need to be as strong as a gaming side. It just needs to be powerful enough to process, you know, some video encoding for the streaming, and if you want to do video editing. All right, tower is finished. So, all right, so the issue with laptops, and this is from experience as well, because I bought a Razer 15, which had a, the fuck did it have? It had a 3070 Ti or a 3080 Ti. 32 gigs of RAM as well. i7, 12K, blah, blah, blah. The issue is heat. Because, again, the card is processing so much and the laptops are so condensed, unless if you have an extremely crazy lap fan, or like close to the point of like liquid cooling fan, like or some sort of surface to keep it chill, this shit's gonna overheat, period. I've tried it, and the thing is that once you start getting to the overheating range of the card, it starts tearing and lagging, and it's just not fucking fun. Been there, done that. Like, as much as I wanted to try and use my laptop as a mobile like streaming thing, it's just rough. Yeah, the step ladder is very common. You may not see Spartan. Well, just because we have another Spartan in the chat, let's get the helmet on. Go. Okay. Let's see. Go this way. Let me see, Garrison Tower. Let's bring this in. Let's see. Let's do this. $76, damn. Specky bam. NDB. MB. Again, I'd say do more homework, but this is, again, most of it's from experience. Like, was one of my other buddies, his name's MB. I was telling the same thing. Like, you can stream some games. It's just a majority of the games, especially the newer shit, the system's gonna struggle. And it's gonna struggle hard. It's pretty bad. What's up, Joe? But again, I'm not trying to discourage you. I'd say just, you know, possibly invest in a second system. If it gets to that point, like you really want to do it. Because again, you don't need like a full spec'd out like gaming rig to stream. You need something to be able to handle the streaming side, and that's it. And it's a lot less intensive than you think. It's just the biggest enemy when it comes to the whole laptop situation is the heat situation, and that shit. Heat and a lot of the times compatibility of trying to use what do you call it? Capture cards, because that's a whole other fucking debacle. Like, the reason that we don't use one of the other computers that we have is because the capture card that fits in it only allows us to stream through one platform. When I try to put the other capture card in there, it doesn't fit. If I had a second rig where I swapped out a few parts, put the capture card in there, it worked because that capture card allows me to stream to multiple platforms at the same time. I've had so many growing pains when it comes to the whole streaming setup, but it's allowed me to learn. I'll have... Ooh, fuck. That's sexy. That's some sexy ass beast right there. Yeah, it blows my shit out of the water. I'd say give it a try and see how it handles. So I feel like a job. See, for me, I enjoy it. Right now, the only like very looming part for those who have been around is like the whole living situation they've been going through. Because, you know, the lack of work and all that, you know, the lovely notices, but so I'm hoping if we can leave before, you know, we get into the whole situation, I think we'll be in a better better situation in general, we could just dump a bunch of resources, time, energy into just gaming, streaming, and fixing a lot of things I've been wanting to fix for the channels across the board. And I won't feel guilty anymore because then it's literally the thing that I have been wanting to do. Because truly, I just want to fucking stream full time. And it won't feel like a job for me. Like if I stream 12 hours and edit for a couple hours more and go knock the fuck out, like I would be content as a cucumber with that life. And if it's only making a few bucks, like I'm not trying to be Kai Cenat or, you know, Mr. Beast. I just want to be able to have like a an okay living and just create some shit. Because I know once we get settled in our new place, we'll be able to do more long format on YouTube and, you know, tidbit longer format for the TikTok side. And we'll probably, you know, do a little bit more travel stuff live as well when we're down there. I would feel like I have to stream every day or I'll fall off. I got enough to go full time. That's kind of the dilemma with me. Like, I don't make anywhere near enough to be full time, but I'm trying to put the effort where I am full time and everything else will catch up. And I'm happy with that because I have as I explained to my mother, who's pretty much helping with the whole venture, she's like, do it, pursue it. Like, I want you to be able to focus on it and not fucking worry, which I appreciate very much. And as I explained to her, it's like, I don't really need to even buy fucking any new games right now until I either start making decent money again or, you know, the occasional game like Kingmakers or something at the end of the year like Grand Theft Auto 5 or 6, should I say 5? 6. Because most of the games that I have, a lot of them I have not beat. So I'm backlogged by a deep amount. Like Witcher 3 alone is going to probably take me a fucking month to beat. An option and moving is too expensive. What do you mean, Sava? For real, been looking at moving out of state and it's just been daunting. Well, I'm moving out of the country. I can't afford to live in this country anymore. I've tried to get a job and I know I could probably go do something else, go fucking flip hamburgers, you know, do minimum wage, get 2 minimum wage jobs. So it's not what I want to do with my existence. I have options, thankfully. And, you know, my mother's health is way fucking more important than me dedicating my life to a fucking job to just pay rent to some corporate overlords. My work situation. Can't do anymore. It's unfortunate, Sava. Yeah, but you're I mean, hey, it's all good. Everyone has their own existence, so it's fuck it. I just sold my truck to kind of get by and hopefully get us down to where we need to go.
Healthy and hearty.
Problem is nobody's paying this much anywhere. I could see that. Game Z Gaming. Any more updates on Manor alerts? When was the last time you played? Because the last set of major updates has been Crossbowmen. Fuck, what else? Butcher shops. Couple new maps. So, like, we're playing on a new map here that has a giant river crossing it. You added a couple new resources. So you have salt. Where's salt? You have salt. You have fishing deposits, which are now part of lakes. He reworked a little bit of the marketplace and the logistics when it comes to like the granary and the storehouses. And what's actually up and coming has been just announced, I think, last week, are stone baileys. So stone structures are finally going to be a thing. So castles, and you know how it is. Anytime he announces something, it's usually updated within a month. So yes, I'm quite excited. So we're going to get stone structures and we're going to get a new map. So it's going to be, I think, a total of 4 maps with the newest one coming out that we'll have. And I think if he may be hinting at maybe AI towns soon, I'm not too sure, but we'll see. Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you for joining us. So, I mean, I love this game. I'm a strong supporter. Thank you so much for the follow there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Strong supporter of the devs just because I know the team is predominantly a one-man operation. I know he does a little bit of outsourcing with some other stuff, but predominantly it's one person doing majority of the work. So to me, it's impressive to have this caliber of a game when we have EA pumping out just garbage all the time. I mean, beautiful games. I mean, you know, phenomenal pieces of work. So, games with 2,000 and DLCs. Let's see. That's to 2. Oh, I'm with you. I am so with you, GameZ. Like, I want cavalry. I want a little bit more of heavier units outside of the men at arms, like something that we could recruit. Like, I like the militia play, but if we could add some sort of flavor, like something in between the retinue and the militia, would be kind of cool. Yeah, crossbowmen were added. I think like 2 or 3 updates ago. Here, we'll rally them just so you can check them out. Hey, here they come. Very, very nice modeling too, if you really look at it. Tube string, little designs, and the little press at the bottom of it. Just shoot it.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
At the moment, I think we only have 11. Welcome in, Boofer. Yep, right here. Right here, Sava. These are crossbowmen. I only have 11 of them, so that's why it's not like a massive contingent like the spearmen. Because we have to actually create the weaponry. I'll let them gather. So we have the blacksmith right now. It's actually doing spears. Switch back to metal parts. And then the bower's workshop is focusing on crossbow production, which requires 2 planks and then 2 iron parts for every 1 crossbow. So at the moment we have, yeah, 11 crossbow. And yes, you can hire a mercenary if you want. They're not always available though, that's the only thing. It's depending if the Baron gets his grubby hands on the mercenaries, you'll probably have them. So yeah, this is our crossbow contingent. Only 11 men. Yep, archers and crossbows. Let me disband them. Okay. Wheat. Let's see, so we're gonna make... Let's see, we're gonna make a... Not a smithy, because I already have looking for this particular building. What the fuck is it? No. Windmill. So we're gonna put the windmill. This way. Wind efficiency. Yeah, I'm trying to get an 80% here. There we go. There we go. But of course they customized to crossbow. Crossbows or arrows cost more. They technically are the same. It doesn't cost you any money. Usually, like with the militia side on your side, it doesn't cost you traditionally anything. It costs you the jobs in essence. So this is how it works. Say, you know, Thomas is part of the crossbow militia, but he's also a fisherman.
Keep your heart warm and your
So then, and I'll get to the material thing. He gets pulled away. He can't do the job. Material wise, I mean, again, the one crossbow that we need for, say, Thomas in this instance, 2 planks, 2 pieces of iron, parts. So we need to basically mine the iron, turn it into bricks, iron bars with the bloomery. From the bloomery goes to the fucking blacksmith. Blacksmith turns it into iron parts. Iron parts turns into the bower's workshop. What fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-step process just to get crossbows. So, yeah. Let's see. And then taxes, we're gonna raise on the people by 5%. Can't hit squat with crossbows. Practice. Keep practicing, Tyler. We're okay in KCD2 with crossbows. So bows, literally you would go to the bower's workshop and you would switch over production. Bows take 1 plank and that's it. So what would happen is it's a little bit more complicated because you need, instead of iron in this one, you need wood. So you then have the logging camp, bring the log, which then the saw pit, which then go grabs the log, cuts it, and then takes it to the warehouse. So, what? One, like 3? Depends on how you want to count it. But like 3-step process. Just different material.
Is this smooth enough?
There goes the windmill. Game is this? This game is called Manor Lords.
This is heavier than it looks.
Not only easier, but they hit a little bit harder, Stava. From what I could tell. Get off work in 30 minutes. Let's fucking go! Absolutely, Levy. LV. Apologies if I mispronounce your name. Welcome. Yeah, ask us any questions about the game. The medieval-based city builder. It's heavily based on organic building, so it's not like a grid system. You kind of can organically fill in however you want. And we're slowly clearing this shit out with the forest here, finally. What? We're gonna build a second logging camp, but this time it's gonna be deep on this side. Plus another saw pit. And from there... let's see. Granary is maxed out. Storehouse can get finally upgraded here. Wood cutters, let's max out. All the peeps. Yeah, I have played Jurassic World Evolution. It's the park management one. I really like that game. Game's super fun. We have a pending campaign. It's just we're probably gonna have to go back and start again. Well, my job would have been fine with me going to the bathroom whenever. Mine's pretty lax about that. Oh, that kind of sucks, Tyler. Yeah, since I work in restaurants, we can step off the floor almost whenever. Particularly when it's, you know, a little bit softer. Of whoever watched the floor. Because usually there was 2, like, wine people on the floor at any time. Yeah, I like those park management games. Again, once we do move, get settled where we're at, we're going to really dive into some of the park management game. Because we have, what? Planet Coaster, Zoo Planet, or whatever the fuck it's called, Planet Zoo. We have obviously Jurassic World Evolution. It's like a couple of them, and I really want to beat the campaigns and just do some crazy parks. And you know, those games take a lot of time. Sometimes you're spending all afternoon just doing one. Kind of like this in Manor Lords, you spend like all afternoon to try and get the fucking church, or us right now we're trying to get those level 3 bird plots. Want to mess on the ground, I have to use the restroom. Oh, that's unfortunate, Sava. I could see that. Yeah, I could see that the controls are fucking shit as well. Mouse and keyboard, baby. So my strategy games are always a pain in the ass when it comes to console because of the actual controls. Mouse and keyboard just makes it easy because you click and drag, place anywhere. Without these weird fucking command codes. Just do something like relatively normal either. So. missing, equipment missing.
Splendid work on the roof, good sirs.
Good sauce. Let's see, it's the highest priority on this. Cancel restless bag. What's up, MB? How you doing, brother? How you doing? How you been? How goes Call of Booty?
Carrots, cabbages, turnips.
Manor Lords, indeed. Yeah, oh yes, this is Manor Lords. Apologies, apologies. Just saw the chat. Welcome in, Dr. Basil Hazarma. Really appreciate you joining us. Miss you, I know. I know. IBS, yeah, that's a rough one. Yeah, medieval based city builder here, Manor Lords. How's everything been, MB?
Step right up.
Just building our village here.
Step right up and sample.
And plus, it's not it's not like I worked that much this year, MB. We'll be big chilling here soon. Yeah, the lake is fucking gorgeous. I wish it was a little bit bigger than, you know, a pond size, but the lake is absolutely gorgeous here. All the little details with the reeds. See, she's... Yes, she's finished. She's got a fish right there. Yeah, Big Bertha. Meaty Mary. I have that, but it's been oh shit, that's wild. It's interesting. They take one piece away internally from you, it seems like they fuck up your whole entire system. Oh, you know, this is for your own benefit. Jesus. I hope everyone feels better. I hope your wife feels better. I hope you feel better, Tyler. I hope you feel better, Salva. Everyone else who might be feeling under the weather, going through some shit, or having some weird chronic bullshit, feel better. People to be soft. Yeah, I can see that, so hopefully. Yeah, the sepsis is life-threatening, so yeah, fuck it, might as well just remove it. But I'm not saying it's not a bad thing that they removed it, but you know, usually when it's invasive, there's other like side effects in a way that the body just reacts, and it's just like, eh. Yeah, well, in Salva's thing with appendicitis, that's fucking life-threatening too, so it's a lot, but it's just like, fuck. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. Like, fuck, they want to wait till, like, you know, in your case, Salva, you're fucking almost gonna blow, and your case, Tyler, is like your wife's having an issue. It's like, well, you know, they probably could have caught it sooner is what I'm trying to get at, but, you know, so it comes back to the cheddar. Just fucking milk us. Yeah, and see, that's the terrible part. Oh, of course, still better than 19th century care, but it shouldn't cost, you know, your 3 firstborn just to have the quality care. Let me get some more beverage. I'll be right back. Whoa. Ooh. Well, happy you're doing better, Sava, and you are still with us. Same thing with you, Tyler. And with your family as well, because fuck. This shit's scary as fucking stressful, in my opinion, when you have to deal with medical shit like that. In and out, in and out. Fuel.
Keep your hearth warm and your home cozy.
Corpse pit is gonna go over here. Gotta go. Leave. Be walking. Have a good one, Tyler. Take it easy. Get some rest. Happy you could join us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll be live tomorrow, hopefully. Live until we leave this fucking joint. Even then, we'll be live at the airport. Yeah. Okay. $28. 73.
Gave the old officer hand in the month old grab. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Got me a new nipple. Let's see. Let's turn. Let's see. Yep. Okay. We're turning it this way. There we go. My job will have to be a paid modder for a stream or something online at home. Go fund me up it. Hey, I'm with you, my guy. I'm with you. Listen, I'm hoping one day, very soon, I'm able to fucking support paid modder because I would love to have like a small team, you know, modder. Maybe not a fully paid video editor, but maybe someone that will, you know, occasionally do my stuff and we work out some sort of per video sort of situation later down the road. Like I would love some sort of that, like a small little team and eventually some sort of marketer to fucking help me. Cause goddamn, it would be nice. Just focus on gaming. But that's like a couple years maybe. Unless by some fucking miracle we just blow up one day. Let's see. Skip all of that. Beautiful. Let's see. Wheat. 11 wheat. Fucking great. Okay. Where are the charcoal pits? There they are. Got one set of pits there. I forget which is the bad one. Oh yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. I used to work just to live, like to enjoy myself. Instead of living to work. Like I did not fucking, that was not my jam. Put on a good face for being corporate, but it's just, that was not me at my core. So I'm very excited, honestly, for the whole move and shit, because it will allow me to just literally dump as much effort, time, everything as possible into the channels and not have this looming pressure of like, fuck, you know, I feel guilty, you know, I need to go have a job, like all this other shit, like I'm behind on fucking bills. Like all that will be gone. Ahoy, welcome in, Seabassness. How you doing? How you doing? Same Salva. I've gotten in. I mean, fuck it, I could give a fuck because I'd rather be a free individual than someone's a master over me. How's it going, Seabassness? I was Rome the other day. How goes Kingdom Come? Bum, 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 bum. Wow, 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 wow. Where are my ox? Another ox here. Let's see, 70? Yeah, fuck that, 75. Massive hangover. Shit. Shit, see, that's nice. I'd imagine. The only job here is also our landlord, so we can't. True, I can see that, Sawa. But thankfully, I live in like a giant corporate big one, so it's like they have to abide by, you know, all the legalities within the city. It's not some private individual one. Because who knows what the situation would be if I went with a private one this time around, being in the situation we're in right now. Because once we get the paperwork done with our cat, we're out. We'll be gone for like maybe a day and a half, 2 days tops, just to get situated down there, and then we'll be live because we already have internet down there. Like, we just have to get a desk, a chair, but majority of our equipment is going to be with us, and we'll be. Kind of depends, Salva. Depends on the situation, how it goes down. But yeah, it possibly could be. So, oh no. Just excited to fucking leave this fucking place. Love it. To milk it. Milk it. All right, we got 2 level 2 houses. Yes, Manor Lords. The one and the same. Our economy is going well because we actually have 937 regional wealth. We have a couple people at the trading post already working. we are going to buy another trade route here. So at the moment we have iron ore. We're exporting it. But the next one we're going to get is iron slabs. We're going to export those. Anything over 10. Actually, you know what? 15. Anything over 15, we're going to make a 1 gold coin more over the ore. But what's nice is we have unlimited because we have the deep mining ability, which deep mining allows you, enables the building to extract resources indefinitely if placed over a rich deposit. So since this is an iron rich deposit, we'll be able to build a deep mine. Love it. You should see Bassinet. If you like medieval stuff, it is a fucking great game. We have a household retinue right here, which you can customize. So we're gonna do one guy. And say we're gonna Sir Seabass. A lot of S's, so I wanted to make sure I got that fucking right. So Sir Seabassness shall knight thee. So a former mercenary, often changing sides. Whoa, my man. So the body you can change out. So say we want this one. Weapon will be a single-handed one. I'm thinking the Warhammer for you, my guy. The shields. I want to give you a full shield. We stop the turn there. It's either a kite shield or the full square. And the helmet is the one that's pretty fucking cool because you can change out to like what the horn skull, open bassinet, closed bassinet. This looks like Saxon. The cattle helms. I forget what the fuck this one's called. I'm really thinking this. Very classic knight. Enemies of the great city shall tremble fear. Yes, our large town. And then what's cool is you could change the armor. So since, you know, a bunch of different things, you could do red. I mean, the red goes fucking hard, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. I was about to say, if my internet just fucking clocked out, I was literally about to flip the table. Kind of like the red and the gold. I think it works well. My lord, welcome in, Dr. Driver. You make a dome bassinet. Just the open face one, black and red. I don't think I can do black and red. I can do red, but there's no black. Sadly. Absolutely, Dr. Driver. If it's on my phone, I won't be able to look at it at the moment until I get off stream because it's my second camera. How you doing, though? Yeah, I don't know why my net just clunked out. I would say that's a warning of what's to possibly come for the evening. My internet may take a shit in the middle of the night here shortly. Oh, what's nice is we're going to clear out the rest of this forest area that's surrounding the keep. Because we're going to build a keep here, and we're going to build some structures around it. Maybe a church in here. I'm good, man. Just getting ready for work, and I look so empty. I don't like it. What do you mean empty? Talk to me. On the top of the pointed one. Okay. Yeah, I think there was one about work making me remember I don't have a job. Yeah, I don't have one either. I resigned like last week. Oh yeah, I told you we're in the process of moving, my guy. So we had to empty everything out. The only thing that we're literally gonna leave in the room is the shelves. Like I don't give a fuck because I'm not gonna put them in storage this time. Because I could probably fit the low one in, but it's bulky. It's gonna be a pain in the ass if I want to ship it over to Spain. Where for me, I care more about the wall art and all the other shit. Everything else is kind of replaceable. Like the only thing that I have left is my desk. Yeah. Pretty much my bed and like some random shit. Majority of it's already been moved out. Living room's a disaster right now. So it's all good. How you doing though? You good? Everything good.
Carrots,
Never, Dr. Driver. I was literally talking to Sava about that. It's like, fuck, because he hopes for some remote work. And I was telling him, like, yo, if I make it, I'm gonna need a paid mod regardless, so. Shows probably won't look good. No, I probably wouldn't. Well, what I have in mind in Spain is a little bit different. The place in Central America is a little bit smaller, like the room is. But we're gonna do a Murphy style bed. So what that means is like one of those pieces of furniture that you can hide the mattress in. So like when you're not using your bed to like sleep in or whatever, you can make it look like a cabinet or whatever, and it gives you more floor space. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do is have it in the background, but probably put it away every single time that we're streaming and add some different shelves and stuff because we shipped a few things down there already. And I'm just waiting. Once we get down there, I'd be waiting for my 3D printer to arrive and then my model kit with the airbrush in theory with a couple models. Like 3 or 4 models that I sent. So 2 are battleships. 1 is a plane, and then I think we have a tank. And then I'll probably buy a few. Shell's probably. Yeah, I'm good, man. I don't want to go to work. I gotta. Ooh, a hand tattoo. Nice, nice. How much do you know about tattoos, Trevor? I don't know shit. I mean, I have a couple, but I really don't know much about, technicalities of it. Even though I have two. Two? Yeah, 2. For the moment, I do want to get many more. Damn. That's way more than I have. That's for fucking sure. 25. 2. Do. Sage planks. Boom, boom. Chickens. Let's do goats. Beautiful. Could try and build another farm here. Let's do that. .6 Morgan. Beautiful. Do wheat. Barley, and then wheat again.
Oh, this is heavier than it looked.
My god, do you know the names for locations for tattoos? Or the names. What do you mean the location? Like what they're called on your body? Like where?
Poor quality, he said.
Is that what you're asking?
Stamped right over and said.
Let's see. Vegetable farm.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Excuse me. Getting tired actually. I mean, you don't know how to explain it. What is it? Your sack or the forbidden fruit? Like, what are we talking? The log? Like, were you trying to get a Benjamin? You can see that motherfucker grow. Like, what are we talking about here? Harvest season has started. Well, I don't see anyone fucking picking, so. Dad, I'll talk about my dad. Heard. Yeah, that's definitely probably a Dr. Driver question. Expert in all things debaucherous, far and wide. Yeah, neck is definitely spicy. I see anything that you think that's kind of a relatively sensitive area, or like thin, where you know there's a lot of God, exactly. That's what I was about to say. The collar, like the collar is a fucking bitch. I'm gonna be honest. Like from a lot of people I've talked about, because it's like chess is painful. It's relatively tolerable overall. But when you get to higher, like this thin part where it just thins out, there's not that much tissue in between the bone. And that's to me, that's where a lot of the fucking pain is at. I'm not sure if you want to disagree with me, Dr. Driver, but so when I had my calf tattoo, it's the same shit. Like part of it is right on the shin bone. And it's like a giant curved line. So to me, that was the worst part of that tattoo. It's like anything close to that bone of the shin part. The more muscle like fatty part in the back, like it hurt, but it was much more bearable. Hello, stereotypical. How you doing? How you doing? She's so pumping.
Gets rain. Get out of bed. Does a head hurt.
See. Probably do a communal oven. Like back here somehow. So I'll do this. Some shit like this. And oh, here we go. Been a while since I dropped in. It has been a while. How have you been? For things. My t-shirts. Yeah, it'll be painful. I mean, I know we're trying to get a like anything below like neck, like if you're wearing, you know, some sort of rounded neck, you know, something like right collar below. Yeah. Been pretty good overall, just packing. As you can tell, you know, our background's pretty empty at the moment. Just building in Manor Lords at the moment. I don't know. Construction materials. Oh, 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 bandits. Local thugs, local thugs. Let's see. Let's go deal with them. Let's rally. There we go. Um, Guten Tag. How you doing? How you doing? We're just getting our contingent of men to go deal with some bandits nearby. Hey, viewers, yeah, we're growing. We're growing. I've had some pretty good, solid days, and I'm very grateful for everyone that joins this division. Even if it was just 2 people, 1 person. Like, I'm just grateful for every single person that comes through. That's just my mentality, period. I don't know. Thank you all. That's it. How you doing, though? How are things? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Alright, let's go fuck these bandits up. Much love indeed, Dr. Driver. Much love. I hope you have a good day at work. Oh, we're getting very close to the end of the stream. I think once we deal with this bandit stuff, this little camp over here, I think we're gonna call it a day because we've been up for 20 hours, and for me, that's a very long time. Like I'm not fond of doing all-nighters when it's not gaming related. If it's gaming related, I am super happy to still do all-nighters and such, but we fucking had to be up early to deal with a lot of bullshit for the move, so. And positive bullshit, like, just nature of the beast in a way. Oh yeah. So you're asking about our crossbowmen, here we go. Their full contingent of spearmen. Forward! Yup, stay together indeed. So there they go. I don't know which saint the Starks prayed to, but they prayed to someone. Let's get their asses over here. Let's move this shit. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's get through this forest area. We should be good.
Time to find a good tree.
Hell yeah. God, I love the fucking views here. This is fucking gorgeous. Alright, we're about to step into a small... Yeah. Small little skirmish. Definitely has been fun. Oh yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Forward! Forward!
Here we go.
Fire! March! Your orders! Advance!
Let's go, everyone to positions. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go. Spread out. Courage, lads. There they are. Welcome in, Carl Jenner. Here comes the bandit rabble. I love the clouds when they just kind of have that shadow structure come over randomly. It's fucking gorgeous. Let's see, let's watch a volley here. Oh, one guy just went down. Okay. Okay. Stop them from the charge. Oh shit, they still got in. Pull back. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's payback. Oh shit, we gotta get the moolah.
Yes, sire!
Do English longbows hit harder than most field crossbows? In real life, I think so. But in this game, for whatever reason, bows are not as strong as the crossbows when it comes to doing damage from what I've seen. I feel like crossbows do way more damage in this game. But I could be completely fucking wrong in that assessment. Tavern supply, clothing supply. Means level 2. Level 2. Level 2. Level 2. 8 planks. Okay. Damn, all that for 117. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best.
Yes, sire!
Let's walk them. Oof. Alright, once the men get back to the region, we are wrapping up the stream. Let's see.
You all know what that means,
Hold on, actually. Let me pause all production on the bowers and the joiner. We'll also stop production at the blacksmith. And get everything done at the saw pit. Oh, by the way, I was in the bathroom. Also, this live. Hey, it's all good, Sava. It's all good. You gotta do you, baby. You gotta do you. There's no shame in it. Gotta keep doing you. Alright, so quite a bit on the saw pit here. 44 finally on the planks. We're waiting for 75. Let's get them here. Let's get these spears here. Disband. Disband. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all for joining us. Waiting for a few more planks, and then from there we are gonna slide off for the evening. Just want to start this building project, so at least the materials are dedicated to where we need to go. We finally have 1,000 in regional wealth, a little bit over 200 in personal. It's definitely gonna be a slightly easier one here. Winter is approaching. As long as food maintains, we should be in a good position. $64. 10 away, 10 away. We're finally clearing all this. Oh yeah. 74. There we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Let's get deep mining. Oh yeah. Team of people. Okay. This season it's November, it's winter. Okay. Let's do barley, wheat, barley. Alright. I think we're gonna slide off here. Farms are finally coming together. Village is working out. Our wooden, pretty much melee structure here is and manor building. It's gonna work out. We're gonna have a tower here overlooking. And we'll probably have our roadway go this way, and then a small tower on this side going this way. And we'll go from there. So let's do an outgoing raid. I truly appreciate everyone joining us. Across all our platforms, we'll be live sometime tomorrow. It's likely in the evening time. So until tomorrow, cheers, cheers, cheers. Thank you all once again. Red Clark, you're literally catching us right at the end, my guy. Take it easy, Sava. Did not want to just up and leave and be like, yo, deuces, without at least saying hi and just chilling for a quick second. Hey, don't apologize. No, 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 no. I apologize. No, my bad. Feel bad because, I mean, we've only been live for about 3 hours. Just we're kind of getting a little sleepy, to be completely honest, but we'll try and be live a little bit longer tomorrow and earlier. Nice. Yeah, I figured. It's 3 a.m. for us. It's just we've been up since 7 yesterday, so it's just been a long day for us and dealing with a lot of BS in a way. Good BS, but just juggling a lot of different things right now. So just mentally a little tired. You get enough rest though? Enough about me. Let's see. Plenty of Berg level 2s now.
We all know what that means.
And let's see. La 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 la. All right, let's do this outgoing raid. Because we're getting ready to do it on the TikTok side. Or TikTok side, the Twitch side. See, I'm even fucking mixing up my platforms right now on the purple platform right now. I'm fucking tired. I'm so thrilled with this fucking village though. Super fucking cool. Like we have the outer village here, and then we're gonna have the like keep. We're gonna have a separate church here. We're probably gonna keep this one basic, and then we're gonna make this one as like the tile one. Just gonna go from there. Who knows? We'll see. So, till tomorrow, we're King Leonidas Gaming. Thank you all for joining us across all our platforms. Much love to everyone, and we'll be live tomorrow. Absolutely right, Clark. Take it easy, get some rest. Hopefully everyone has a fucking great day, because I am off to bed now. God. Let's go knock the fuck out.